Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody out there in RC land. It's your boy, Redwood RC, and I'm back. Not really back, just had some time here away from running my business, and I figured I'd do this little video real quick. I've recently gotten into crawlers. As you can see, recently gotten into crawlers. This is my newest one. This is the MN300 tank, aka Crossfire or Top Fire. Top Fire. Uh, Nice little crawler kit. Comes with pretty basic parts, but if you want to upgrade, there's plenty of upgradable parts out there online that you can find. Like these tires. These aren't the stock tires. I found them online. They're actually bigger and much more grabbier looking, much more off-road crawler like. I just recently upgraded the axles front and rear to portal, and this is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. All right, because the rear axle was reversed, and I opened it up and thought I could reverse the gear inside. No luck. So after some thinking, I noticed that the axle was lined up like the front axle. The short side over here was over here, and the long side was over here. So basically what I did is I just basically flipped the axle over. All right, so long side here, short side over here, and then I turned the diffs upside down, right side up, however you want to call it, and it worked. The car now goes forward and reverse. Before it was binding, you could see the rear wheel or rear axle wanted to go in reverse while I'm pulling the trigger to go forward. The front axles worked the whole time, pulling the car forward, but the rear wouldn't. It would always be in reverse until I flipped it over, until I basically rotated the whole axle. So if you have the wheels on it already and you have that problem where it's still spinning in reverse, leave the wheels on. If you can, take the axle off of the little carriage thing that's holding on the forelink and the shocks. Disconnect it from that, flip the axle over and remount it, and then take your tires off. All right, and the portals. Take the portal covers off, take everything out, flip the portal over, and then put it back together. Same thing on the other side, and it will work. The drive shaft will then rotate in the proper direction that it's supposed to. So it should look like this. See the difference? It should look like that. If you run into a dry portal axle, that's reverse. That's what you have to do. It's not the gearing. You basically have to turn the axle over. If you notice, the holes are on both sides. So all you need to do is turn the axle over and then reinvert the portals to the right position, and it will work. All right. And this was a perfect upgrade for this because it gave it the clearance that I needed for steering to be able to turn. As you can see, before I put the portals on, I had already started cutting and chipping away at the frame here, at the fender well. But then I realized that I should just put the portals on. The portals would give me the clearance. So that's what I did, and it worked out perfectly. And it makes this look much more aggressive, I think, in my honest opinion. It makes this tank look more aggressive. These are the SCY no slip 12 millimeter hex I believe it's like 16 something. I wrote the number down on a piece of paper. 6034 tires. All right, from a SCY Hobbies models, SCY models. So all you would really need to mount these are some spacers. All you need is these axle spacers. Basically, it takes the axle from 5 millimeters up to 12 millimeters, which is what these are. The inside is 12 millimeters, so you would need these, and it works perfectly. Yeah, makes it look much more aggressive. So now I have to find a better running board for the side over here. But I'm really enjoying these MN models. They're easy to upgrade. There's plenty of upgrade parts, and you can make these into really cool crawlers. All right, so if you're looking for a nice, easy, cheap project, this is it. I mean, I caught this one on sale for $52 from Aliexpress, and it was well worth it. But as you can see, I'm going to show you the rear tire. That's the rear tire. See the difference? There's a real big difference, see? So, there you go. Enjoy.